I am back with another video. I am running Dalen some bath water right now. Today has been a crazy day. Well, it started with yesterday, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. I'm about to cook some, as y'all can see by that title, I'm about to cook some tacos, and I'm gonna take y'all through my past couple of days because it has not been an easy one. And I'm gonna also give y'all a story time if I don't end up cooking all the tacos by then. But yeah, Daddy, come say hey to the people. Show them your makeup. They can't play with the biggest. They don't play with the biggest.
Don't play with the biggest.
Period on your mammy.
Period on your. Period on your. Period on your many poop.
Yes, y'all. I'm looking for that blue little fish and all these toys. Oh, it's right here. She said, can I get her fish? She's playing in the tub. Oh, Lordy. Girl, all these toys on the floor. But, okay. So, y'all. What is that noise, bruh? Okay, let me put this oil in the oven. Because I'm not using my oven. I had fried some fish the other day. And I just had that oil juice. I'm trying to find a way to set my phone up. To set the camera up. Real quick. While I get started. Oh, this is a good setup. Please don't play with the girl. Y'all. I got my hair braided. Please don't play. Look at the details. Get into it. Get into it. Clock it. You have a bump. Give me. Let me go see what that is about. You have a what? Let me see. An ant bit you? Or a mosquito bit you? A mosquito bit you right there. Is it itchy?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what that's about. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. About to wash my hands and we're gonna get started on these tacos. So I got some cheese, some taco cheese, some meat. I'm not talking to you, Daddy. I'm recording. I got a tomato, some lettuce. I forgot I bought these, but I got a big old bag of Zap because you just can't go wrong with no Zap. And I haven't had Zaps in a minute, actually. It's my bonnet. I had left that in the car because sometimes in the morning I be tired, so I walk out the house with the bonnet on. Okay, I ain't got time. And I got some taco seasoning. But anyways, let's get into it. Let me clean this pot. And bacon. Bacon, eggs, and biscuits. That's what I cooked this morning for me and Daddy. And she had a bowl of cereal too. Because I had to fix her cereal before I made the bacon, egg, and biscuits. So yeah. Dalen, stop jumping in and out of the tub, mommies. You're gonna get the floor wet. Okay? Yes, okay? Okay. Love you. Yes, I wash my spoon. I be rinsing my stuff off. before I use it. Even though everything in the dishwasher is clean. I don't know. It's just a habit. I have to do that. I don't know why, but I just do. And for my taco meat and all that, sometimes I be wanting to be fancy and cut onions and bell peppers and stuff up in it. But most times I don't. To be honest, we're gonna be honest with you, I really just don't. I don't be doing all that all the time. That's only if I'm feeling fancy. Or whatever. Y'all, I'm back. I just...
Mom, cute, baby.
Why your naked butt up in here?
Cute baby.
Okay, look like I'm stopping again. Let me load the meat down. Look like I'm stopping again. Being a mother, you know. Being a mother, you know. You little rabbit. What are you doing? Come here, Bubba. Let me bathe you real quick. Cause mommy got that meat on the stove. Are you hungry? You hungry?
Yeah.
Do you want tacos?
Yeah.
You meat? You want meat on your tacos?
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna have meat on your tacos, little stinky winky binky. Let me wash your bag. Come here, wash underneath your arm. Raise your arms up. Let me wash your neck. Sit down and give me your feet.
Lucky butt, mommy poop.
Give me the other foot.
Yicky. That's germs in there. There's germs in there. There's germs in the bath. That's a
Okay. I'm back again. Y'all, it's such... And I be recording. Sometimes I be recording. Majority of the time I be recording on my phone. So my phone, it's like when somebody call me, that's why I gotta get a camera, because when people be texting me and calling me and everything, like my phone just be going crazy. So it's like, I don't know. My mind is everywhere right now. I just literally like zoned out for like a quick second. But anyway, so let's get started on to my day. Like my phone's still going off, but let's get started on my day from yesterday. So first things first, I go to sleep. I wake up to banging on my door at like 3 something in the morning. I jump up out my sleep because I don't have nobody come into my house. I don't have nobody come into my house or anything like that. So anyways, y'all, starting yesterday around like 3 o'clock, mommy, when you go to school tomorrow, you better share. Do you understand, mommy? Do you understand? You understand? Okay. And do not be mean to Miss Erica. Do you understand? No attitudes, no hitting, no kicking, no being disrespectful, no talking back, no rolling eyes. Do you understand me clearly? Good job. Thank you. Go get that towel and dry off. But anyways, y'all, so sorry for the literally the list. I don't know.
Mommy, can I do it in there too? Can I do it in there too? Can I do it in the pot too?
No, it's too hot.
It's too hot.
Yeah, go dry off, bro.
So it's gonna dry off.
Go dry off now.
It's gonna dry off.
I understand that you're drying off now, but I'm saying go in there and dry off. Why are you in the kitchen?
Because I want to chop the tomatoes.
I'm not chopping the tomatoes right now. Go put your clothes on real quick. Go put your panties and clothes on real quick, and then mommy gonna let you cut the tomato with me, all right?
I'm going to chop.
But anyways, y'all. So it was basically more of the story. It was basically my neighbor, my downstairs neighbor or whatever. He came banging on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning because his apartment was flooding. And he thought, I guess he thought I left something on in my apartment, which was causing my apartment to flood, and then end up leaking to his apartment. And I know that because when he was banging on my door, I didn't answer my door right away because, like I said, I know he said that because when he was banging on my door, he was downstairs talking to the overnight security guard, because we had a security guard that patrolled my neighborhood during the night, during the day and during the night. So, well, during the day, obviously the people be here, but during the night, when the lease office closed and all that stuff, we have an overnight patrol person that patrols the neighborhood and walk around the neighborhood and drive around the neighborhoods and all that to make sure the neighborhood is cool or whatever. So, yeah, so he came banging on my door or whatever. Add a little bit seasonings of my own inside of it, just because I want to. I like to have my own little taste. Not too much, because you don't want it to be too salty. You don't want it to be too salty, so I usually just do a little bit. Look in your Minnie Mouse bag. But, yeah, so he came banging on my door or whatever. And when I had woke up out the bed, they grown men. I heard them talking loud. It's quiet. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The neighborhood is quiet. Feel like you don't hear nothing. That's all you hear is them. And I'm glad. I think that he was pissed off or whatever, so he was talking real loud. So I heard him say, she might have left something on upstairs or whatever. That's all I had to hear. And so I'm like, what she mean? She left something on. Something got to be going on with his apartment. So I jumped up out that bed, because what you mean she left something on, baby? Don't do that. Don't do that one. So I jumped up out that bed and I threw my pajama pants on. I went and looked out the mirror. I went and looked out the window. I see the security guard outside, and that's when I heard them talking more about the flooding or whatever. His apartment was flooding, and so I started moving a little bit faster because I'm like, I don't want them to feel like, oh, she irresponsible. She just leaving stuff on her apartment. She damaging other people's stuff. I don't want nobody thinking like that. No, because baby, no, that's not me. So, and this is my first real apartment that I had on my own by myself. So I'll be trying to keep my face card good. I pay my rent on time, pay my bills on time, because I don't have time for that. I don't want nobody to feel like she's irresponsible. She can't pay her bills on time. She can't afford her rent. So I'll be on my shit. No. Because what you're not going to do is that. Don't play with me. Don't play with my face card. Hell nah. Do not do that shit. So I opened the door. Because at first I really wasn't going to open the door. But I walked outside and I hear them still talking or whatever. Because I'm standing upstairs. And I hear them still talking. And when the security guard, he was typing on his phone. He was texting somebody. And so I said, excuse me. He looked up. I said, hey, what's going on? Somebody knocked on my door. Good job. So he was like, I was like, so what's going on? Somebody knocked on my door. He was like, oh yeah, come look at his apartment. It's flooding really bad or whatever. But he can't really speak fluent English, so he's just basically saying, what the problem was or whatever. So I'm looking what they got to do. What the fuck they got to do with me? It's why y'all come banging on my motherfucking door at 3 in the morning, and I already got to be up in 2 hours to go to work, and my baby up in here sleeping. Y'all here banging on the door like y'all the police or something. In my head, that's what I'm saying. But of course, I'm not gonna be disrespectful like that. So I'm like, cool. And the security guard, he ain't did nothing to me. So I'm just like, ever. So I'm just like, let me just be cordial and cool. Daylin.
You need to cut it. Where's the knife?
I don't know, Daddy. Give me a second. I'm gonna find a knife in a minute, but okay?
Can you pick me up? So
Come
I
on.
can see.
Yeah. Get up here. Move mommy's keys so they don't stick. Okay. Sit right there. I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see you. Don't do that, Bubba. You're gonna break it.
And I'm gonna get red juice tomato. They're not breaking it.
So, anyways,
It's
yeah,
not a knife.
or whatever. Let me see the thing. So, anyways, yeah. So, let me move this back here. Come on.
Can I help you cut it?
Put your hand on mommy's. So, anyways, y'all. So, yeah. So, basically, that's what had happened. And so when I went outside, he's like, "Come outside, come look at his apartment." Da, 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 da. In my head, I'm like, "Why would I care to look at the apartment? Like, I already kept going in the apartment." So he was like, "I walk further down the stairs, like it's like two different ways." Dalen, yes, you can bite it. So I walked down the stairs a little bit more, and that's when I heard the water literally like gushing down into his apartment. So the security guard was like, "Come see it, come see it." I'm not coming to see nothing. That's not going on in my apartment, so it does not matter what's going on. Let me go turn this light on. This light on. Hold on. So in my head, I'm like, I'm not going out there. Like, I'm not gonna go. I hear the water. I don't have to see the water. I hear it. I don't need to see it. So yeah. So he's like, "Come see it, come see it. Did you leave anything on in your apartment?" Well, I don't know what the story was. I was like, I was trying to, be awake, but they literally had scared me because they literally woke me up out of my sleep with that banging. So my P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying, already up.
I do it.
Then hold on. Put your hand on mommy's hand. Okay. But anyways, so basically, he was like, "Come outside, come see it, whatever." He was like, "Did you leave anything on in your apartment? Because his apartment is flooding really bad." No, get one of these that's already cut.
Can I get a what?
No, get two. These going on the tacos. But yeah. So when he said that, I'm like, let me go check my apartment again. Now, mind you, when I heard them running their mouth talking shit outside, talk about I probably left someone in my apartment. Then go ahead, bro. For real, don't eat no more. Cause you eating all of them. They ain't gonna have nothing to go on the tacos. You ain't gonna have nothing to go on your taco. But yeah. So I already had to check my apartment anyway, baby. All my carpet is dry. Like my carpet, I got carpet from the front door all the way up to my bathroom, all the way in my room, my closet, everywhere. The only place I don't got carpet is my kitchen and my bathroom. That's it. But everywhere else, starting from the front door, it has carpet. So I'm dragging my feet throughout my carpet, trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, if it's wet anywhere, which I know it's not. But I look underneath my cabinets, open my cabinets to see if it was wet. My dishwasher was not on, but I still opened that up to see. I put my light on in my kitchen to make sure there was no water on the floor, no none of it. It wasn't. Which I know it wasn't. Because why would I be dumb enough to leave water on in my house when this is my house?
Yeah, no more.
So, yeah, that's what had happened that night. So when that happened, I walked all the way outside, and the security guard, he can't speak fucking English anyway. So I was waiting till the man come outside, cause I heard the security guard say something to the man, and was like, the upstairs lady, the lady came outside, she's about to she's checking upstairs. He gonna tell us something. Well, what she said, bitch, I'm gonna tell you what I said. So I went outside, and I went outside, and he was like, "Hey, I forgot what he said. I really wasn't even trying to hear. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really wasn't. But anyway, we're gonna eat soft tacos. That's what I'm in the mood for. I'm gonna actually put these tacos in the oven. I'm gonna put the oven on. But yeah. So that's what I be talking about, bro. But anyway, so that's basically what happened. So yesterday, I got off to work. I got in my car, and I sat in my car for like a good 5 minutes, and my car started vibrating, and I'm like, oh shit. Then the engine light started blinking. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? So I figured, oh, it's because I need an oil change. I took it to Valvoline and got an oil change or whatever. They did tell me that my oil was 2 quarts under. I know I needed an oil change. I know. Double me up. I know. Sometimes I do be taking a little longer. Sometimes I be taking a little longer to get an oil change or whatever. Let me hug. Anyways, so I took it to Valvoline. I went and got an oil change. It still was vibrating. I'm like, oh lordy. So the man ended up running the code on there. He said it was cylinder 3 misfire. So I'm like, okay, maybe I just need a tune-up because I haven't had a tune-up since last year. So maybe that would have connected. So I just assumed it was that. Took it to Firestone this morning, around 7 o'clock this morning. They did my tune-up or whatever. My car still was misfiring. So my guy friend who I was talking to, he sent me a mechanic, called them on the phone. They like, whoop, they'll do it for me, whatever. Because Firestone was trying to charge like $800 and something to change 2 ignition coils, and this mechanic was gonna do it for $200 and something. So it's like, come on now, like Firestone be doing too much. And I understand they a big brand or whatever, and everybody be telling me don't go to Firestone anyway. But it's like Firestone, they really do a good job. Like they really be doing good work, and I don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying, anybody else that could really just work on my car like that. Because I don't be wanting somebody to work on my car and then mess up other shit, and now you got other shit that's going on. When I thought she had opened that door, but I don't want other stuff to be going on. Like, I don't want nobody to be touching other shit, and now you got other shit going on where you could have just focused on that one thing that I was telling you to do. So that's why my whole thing about just talking to different mechanics, letting different people work on my car. I don't be liking to do all that. So that's why I chose Firestone. Anyway, so tomorrow, that was basically my chaotic day. So I went and got my car from Firestone. They did the tune-up and they did a diagnostic. I still had to pay $400 out the pocket for that part of it, because it was the labor and everything. They charge like $200 for labor. The parts don't even be high. The parts are like $17 because they give you the breakdown on the paper. It'd be like $20 per part. And they be charging like $200 extra just for the labor, depending on what they're doing. Okay, Daddy, I'm gonna do it again. So so yeah, that's basically all that was or whatever. Let me check these things. I'm gonna take them out now because I don't want them to be crunchy.
I need to put some foam things in there.
Yes, I'm using my towel because guess what? But yeah, so that was my little chaotic past 2-3 days or whatever that's been going on and happening or whatever in my little days. And I just wanted to include y'all in while I cook me some tacos because I feel like talking and running my mouth. So I was like, let me just turn this camera on and get to recording, bro. But that be my problem. I just don't be recording. Sometimes you just gotta record. And I'm starting to get better at it. So yeah. Tomorrow, I'm taking my car to this mechanic. And he's going to do what he needs to do to my car. Dylan, put that dinosaur in that trash can and leave it alone, bro. You already cut it open. Leave it alone.
And I got foodies on the floor.
I know. Because nobody told you to be up in here doing extra stuff. But anyways, y'all, so I'm going to dress these tacos up real quick. I'm about to eat. And we'll see how my day looking tomorrow. I'll probably pick the vlog up again tomorrow. I like this cheese. It's so soft. It's my first time using this brand. Borden. I usually use that other brand. I'm gonna start using this brand more because this cheese so soft. Like what? This cheese is soft, honey. But yeah, y'all, so I got some. I usually put taco cheese, lettuce, jalapenos, tomatoes, dices, and taco sauce on my tacos. But I'm doing Dede tacos right now. I'm making her 2 tacos, and I'm finna. She already took her bath, so after she eat, she finna take a she finna get in bed, go to sleep.
I'm about to go to school in the morning.
Yes. And you better have a better day tomorrow.
And I'm gonna be good at school.
Yep. No hitting, no being disrespectful to Miss Jayla or to Miss Erica. Both of them. Do you understand me? Don't let it happen again. And do not go up there yelling when you can't get your way. Do you understand me?
And I need to wait my turn?
Yes, you wait your turn.
Yeah.
You don't yell and rush somebody to come to you. Everything don't revolve around Dalen. You wait your turn. The people got other kids to tend to as well, not just you.
Said stop.
Yes, because they're telling you to stop making all that doggone noise. You be doing too much, bro. And I know you do because you do it with me at home. So them people ain't lying. And one thing about me, baby, I know how to... If somebody tell me something about my baby, and it sounds like something that she'll do, she did it. She did it. Just like if she tell me somebody put their hands on her, you did it. You put your hands on her, you did it. Because why would she say you didn't if you didn't do it? You did it.
I just want these on my airplane.
But, yeah, so I understand. I like, come on, like, no. How them teachers say that they be acting at their school, they ain't lying. They is not lying on them. They ain't lying on them. She act like that. She ain't lying, bro. She do that. Now they be saying she be hitting people. Now that part I really don't too much believe. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't. Cause I've seen my baby play with other kids. If somebody hit her, she will literally get so upset and literally like run to me and she'll just yell, "Oh my, be mean to me!" Like she'll literally cry and everything. Like she don't like people to be hitting her. So I don't understand. I don't see the point of her hitting nobody else if she don't like to get hit. Now that part I don't really too much agree on. And then one of the teachers was telling me, she said, "Leave me alone. I'm not doing it," or something like that. I don't believe that either. Because my baby ain't never said in my face and told me that she ain't finna do what she ain't never said in my face and told me what she's not finna do. So that part, I mean, I'm a little bit on the fence about that part too. But the whining and the crying and feeling some type of way because she can't get her way and stuff like that, yes, I'm most definitely agree. Because she act like that with me. Because she the only child. She's the only child. She's the only grandchild. She's the only niece. So she feel entitled everywhere she go. Because everybody makes her feel like that. So, and she's been like that all her life. So it's like, that's kind of something hard. That's something that she just has to grow out of on her own. We can keep redirecting her or whatever. But that's something that she has to outgrow on her own. Like, she's only 3. So when she hears no and she can't get her way, as any other 3-year-old, they're going to act out. They're going to whine. They're going to cry. They're going to act how they act because they're 3 years old. They don't know how to balance their emotions like we do. We grown adults. Now we sit there and do all that and all that. Yeah, we got something to be talking about. But for a baby, I don't understand why they be doing the most with my baby when it comes to that. Because she's literally like 3 years. She's literally 3 years old. We have to be patient. When teachers sign up for jobs, that's what you signed up for, to deal with kids. So when you're dealing with kids, you don't pick and choose what kids you want to deal with. You're dealing with all kids. Every kid is not going to be... Dalen, what are you doing? Every kid is not going to act the same. You're going to deal with different behaviors from different kids. Some kids might be more nice. Some kids might be more, you know what I'm saying, like this and this and that. And then some kids might be bad as hell and off them with freaking chain. when you sign up to deal with kids, you sign up to deal with all kids. Autistic kids, all you signed up to deal with kids, bro. That's what you signed up for. You don't pick and choose what kids you want to deal with. And I stand behind it. I just don't believe in treating kids any type of way just because of their certain behaviors or certain things that they do, or you're dealing with kids. That's what you signed up to do. Like, that's why some people don't be feeling comfortable putting their kids in daycares and putting their kids in this and this and that, because of how people treat their kids. They don't know how people gonna treat their kids. I feel like when teachers sign up to be teachers, that's what you signed up for. You signed up to deal with kids. You need to have patience. If you don't have patience, that shouldn't have been the field of the job work that you should have got into. Seriously, you shouldn't have got into that field of work. And I'm passionate about it, behind it, because I have a kid, and at first I was terrified to put my baby in daycare. Like, my mama, my family, they could tell you, I was terrified. My mama and them had to literally tell me, like, you have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to explore a couple places and trust somebody with her. Because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else got lives and stuff, too. And I understand that 110%. And my mama and her boyfriend is the one who got me out of that. So, my mama used to keep my baby all the time for me. In order for me to go to work, my sister would keep her for me to go to school, all that. And you know what I'm saying? Every day that gets tiring, especially with me being in school and with me being at work. That means they got my baby majority of the freaking time. So I understand that for sure. So that's why I had to put my baby in daycare. And then for the people who don't know, like, my baby father passed away, so it's not like I have help when it comes to that either. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother topic. I'll talk about that at a later date, at a later time. But this is my tacos. What you doing, girl? This is my tacos. I'm about to eat and chill and sit down, watch me a little movie or something, and I will get back to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it so much. And I will. Daylan, here, you can have one of my peppers. Here.
I could have some pepper in mine.
Because you know that stuff too spicy for you anyway. That's why I didn't put it on your plate. But anyway, so I will get back to y'all at a later time. Thank y'all for tuning in.